What's up, everybody? This is NealReal, and this is the father you didn't have. Wisdom from an elder about relationships and happiness and life. Like, share, and subscribe. Now let's get right into this topic. What is community and why do we need it? So once again, talking about the 10 human needs. One of them is needing to be a part of a community. So community is about two things. It's belonging to a group of people and having common interests and feeling a sense of connection with those people. And then it's having companionship with a few people or people that are like-minded. So we need to be a part of something, and then we need people who are like-minded as well. Okay, so even though you may be a part of a group who have common interests and you feel some form of connection, it may not be as deep as you want it to be, because those people, while they have a general interest in community, they still don't have a deep like-mindedness as well. So once again, why do we need community? It's because we're interdependent beings. All right, humanity is not designed to be on its own. We're not single people. We all need each other. So community, it supports our connection and every other human need that I mentioned on the list, and when I mentioned the 10 human needs. So this is why community is so important, because it's going to help you meet all your other needs as a human being. So once again, I mentioned, how do you be happy? And one of those ways is making sure all your needs are met. So community supports happiness and a high quality of life. What community does for us is it gives us diversity of perspectives. So the more people we know, the more we're connected to, we can listen to different perspectives. We get a better view of the world by listening to different perspectives, because people are individuals and they have different views on life. And so you become a well-rounded person when you listen to different perspectives. And that's what community does for people. Unfortunately, a lot of people are being controlled. They're being boxed. Is what I call they're being squared. And I call them squares is because something externally is putting people in boxes and making them think and act and feel the same way. And so diversity is becoming rare. But you can still get it by connecting to the internet. You can find people online, talk to them in different countries. You can visit different countries, different places, and get a diversity of perspectives, which helps you to be a more well-rounded person. Community gives you a collective of wisdom and knowledge. So by yourself, you don't know everything, but if you connect to a community, you got access to more wisdom and knowledge. Community helps you to grow as a person. Because of that knowledge, because of those diverse perspectives, you're able to be a better person and move into different places and expand your space, expand who you are as a person. A community also supports accountability. So if you're fucking up in life, if you're doing something wrong, you got people to call it out. Okay, and it helps you to be a better person. Hey, you're messing up. Maybe you should change that up. Community supports that. It helps you be a better person. Now, there are all types of communities out here, but I'm just going to give you a few of them here. A community is a family or a tribe. So the first people that you are born into, usually that is your first access to community. That's your first community. A broader community is a village. So your family is your immediate, community, but then you're part of a village of other families, and you're in a small group of people made up of different families. A friendship is a community. Okay. So if you connect with different people that you have common interests and you're like-minded, that could be considered a community. Marriage is a community. Two people decided that, they're going to be together and they merge their lives together. That can be considered a community. Any one of these associations I'm going to list here. So a trade association, a service industry, a hobby group, entertainment association, any form of practice, maybe law. There are tons of associations out there, and these are considered communities. And so, like I mentioned before, you can be a part of these associations. You could be a part of a village, but sometimes you don't have the like-mindedness And so that's where community becomes deeper. So in addition to, all the benefits that a community can give you, when you're connected to like-minded people, you get a support for your dreams and in your life past, because they have the same dreams. See, when you're in a community, a broader community, there may be people in there that don't agree with your life or where you're going in life. And so they may be dream killers. Now, this same person is similar to you in a way that perhaps they have the same trade as you. They're in the same industry as you, but they got a different view on life. And so this is why it's important to find like-minded people, because those people are on the same path as you. And so when you have like-minded people, or a friendship connection or a friendship network, which is another form of community, you have like-minded people who support your dreams and your life path. This also supports accomplishing big things in life. So a mastermind, you can set up a mastermind with like-minded people. And some of the greatest things that have been accomplished in the world was done through like-minded friendship connections. Okay? People who had the same mindset about some issue in life that they wanted to change. And so you can't just develop this with a community of people. You have to actually find like-minded people. Okay? So that's a deeper connection there. Like-minded people inspire you, and they also support your self-esteem. They validate you, and they help you to grow to be the best person that you can be, because they're doing the same thing. They're trying to be the same thing. So a human need, once again, is community. We need like-minded people. We need to be a part of groups, because groups help you get all the rest of your human needs met. And so this is very important. And so that's why we all want to be a part of community. We're always seeking how to connect with new people and stuff like that. And so there's gonna be other videos talking about how to make friends and all that kind of stuff, and what's a friend, and because I think that's the strongest relationship there is out there. And so stay tuned for that. Thanks for listening to the end. I appreciate you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can email me at neal@nealreal.com. You can also go to my website, nealreal.com. I encourage you to check out nealreal.com. That's NealReal.com. Or you can email me at neal@nealreal.com. Have a blessed day.